the question that everybody needs to ask is why mission? And when you look at why mission, it comes down to the things that you were designed to do, the things that you're natural and good at, are the things that you enjoy doing. And when you get on mission, you love what you do. You never have to go to work because you're always going to have fun. You know, you get the opportunity to bring all those pieces of you that matter, that are important, to the table, and you enjoy developing it. You enjoy the details of it. You enjoy the big picture of it. When you find mission, you're suddenly in that spot where you have synergy with yourself. You're not in the process of fighting yourself. You have synergy with yourself. And the more you do it, the better you get at it, and the more fun you have.
Right.
And when the money and the mission start to go together, then it's even more fun. So that's the answer. Very, very simple. Why mission?
Well, that actually leads into one question I was going to ask you real quick. It's kind of the negative side of it. What do you recommend for folks that are just really struggling with the money hasn't come yet? Maybe they found their mission, but the money just hasn't come yet, and they got to eat.
Right. Well, the practical side of it is tough. Okay, the practical side of it can be really tough. The most important piece, the practical side of it, is that you have to know and acknowledge where you are.
Right.
Okay.
And just be honest about it.
If you're one day from starving, you got to do something pretty radical. You may not be able to be on mission. You may need to go downtown to the mission, and get some help or something. Not intended, but it happened. Okay. But you've got to look at what the world is willing to pay you to do.
Right.
Now and down the road.
Right.
So what's the world willing to pay you to do right now? Maybe it's a job as a waiter. Maybe you have another skill set. Maybe you learn how to, program or, sell computer parts or answer the phone, and do tech support or whatever it is.
Right.
That you don't get much of a kick out of, and frankly, it's driving you crazy. Mm-hmm. But you've got to eat.
Right.
And when you find, you find a spot, something that you can do, that you can survive, and that doesn't eat up every minute of your time. Sure. Because to get on mission, you've got to have some time for yourself to study, to learn, to figure out what the mission is, how it intersects with the practical world, and how your skill sets go along with that to intersect with the practical world.
Sure.
Because there are three pieces of mission.
So that's, it's a good point. It's kind of a rough, hard point, I think, but that you got to work more than the 40 hours a week to get this in time. So
and if you're aimed,
you got to take care of your basic needs.
If you're aimed at your mission, you want to.
Right.
If you're aimed at your mission, you're not watching the clock.